What are you doing in my field? Leave. Now. You aren't mortal, are you? No. Of course you're not. You would have been completely destroyed by the magic that surrounds this place if you were. What are you then? A flower nymph. Oh, little one, you are very, very far from home. What could it possibly be that has brought you to the threshold of my dark domain? Yes. It does seem bright and free here. However, it is not. You are a nymph after all. Use your senses. How does this place feel? You pick up on things rather quickly, don't you? Yes, it feels cold, dark, eerie in a way that is difficult to describe. That's because had you taken merely about 2 of your steps further, you would have fallen through the veil and into the Fey lands, where you definitely don't belong. Yes, I prevented that because I do not need, nor do I want, any more subjects. Even ones as cute as you. Even though my influence may go slightly beyond the veil, it is outside of my control. However, the beauty of my threshold does cause many people to cross unintentionally into my lands. They quickly get entangled into the politics of the Fae, and once they are entangled, they cannot leave. Contrary to what the other Fae might tell you, or what they might believe, I do not desire more power. So, once again, little flower, I must ask you to leave. You came here of your own will? You knew what it was. What I was. Well then, why? Why come to this awful, dark place. For me, I don't believe I understand, Little Flower. Explain yourself. I understand now. You simply wanted any Fae to come to you. I would assume that your desire is to strike a deal. You do realize that I am the worst Fae that you could have possibly encountered for that. You may call me Etzin, the Fae Lord at your service. For your own safety, I will not ask you for your name, and you will not ask me for my true name. Any deal that you are to strike with me must be paid with the highest price. Oh, it was a precaution placed against me by my brothers, eons ago. Trust me, Flower, I would bring another Fae to speak with you, but I cannot. I am the first Fae to greet you. According to the hospitality rules of the Fae, if you want a deal, then I am your only option. I am sorry. Truly, I am. So few people make deals with us these days that it did not even cross my mind, much less that someone would come here for that reason. Whatever it is that you need, I truly hope that it does get resolved quickly, and I wish you the best. I will now take my leave. And you, Little Flower, should do the same. All right. I will, at the very least, hear your troubles. If nothing else, I have earned a break from my tasks, and a conversation with you will do nicely. I am very sorry that your mother is so gravely ill. Truly I am. However, she is also a nymph, correct? Well, then she will recover. It will be okay. What? Oh, I see. The flower patch that she is connected to was burnt in a fire, and without intense healing magic, she will die. That's why you came here, isn't it, little one? It will not be worth it. I could heal her flowers and her. However, it will be at great cost to you. You should not be doing this for her sake. Forgive me for sounding so cold. I simply meant that you should not sacrifice so much for others around you. It will end with nothing being left for yourself. Little flower, I do not wish to see you wilt. Return home and spend these last few days creating sweet memories with her instead of leaving her alone to go chasing after some legend. You are a stubborn one, aren't you? Either that or you're desperate. Although I do suspect it's a mixture of both. But I digress. I will not be granting you a deal. As I've mentioned before, any deal that is struck with me will come with the highest price imaginable. I will not do that to another, Fae or otherwise. There is no such thing as a loophole. Not with Fae magic. You will pay, one way or another. And usually, it ends up being in the most devastating way. The price. The price would be your firstborn. I see that look on your face, Flower. I'm not a monster. I have never made a deal before, knowing what pain it would bring to another. No. Again, I am truly sorry about your mother. I could tell that the two of you must have a very strong bond. You would have to for you to even consider doing this for her. However, I could not live with myself if I were to ever see you crumble when I came to collect on this debt. No, I would never harm a child. I would simply have to take them beyond the veil and away from you. I would raise them among the Fae, and they would not be able to cross the border for long. They would be trapped in the Fae lands. Not unlike everyone else who has fallen in. The worst part about it is that I cannot collect the child until you grow attached to them. I suppose it's to make the pain worse and the price heftier. Please, little flower, think about what you are asking. The simple fact that I would not harm them is little comfort. The Fey lands are dangerous in themselves. It is only my command that keeps the people somewhat docile. You would never see your child again. You can trust when I say this, for a Fey is not capable of lying. Your begging sounds so sad and so soft, little flower, like the wind going through petals. Are you absolutely sure that this is what you want? Well then, I am truly sorry. Deal. There. Your mother's flowers are back to full health. And within a few days, she will be as well. Even the memory of this pain will fade. I do truly hope that the price was worth it, for your sake. When do we start what? Yes, correct. I must have your firstborn as payment for this deal. And you agreed. What else could you... Oh. You should leave. Go back to your mother and find joy in her good health. I am saddened to say that we will meet again one day. But until then, let your soul be free from any burden or guilt. You wish to give me a gift? That is very ill-advised. Gifts for the Fae are dangerous. It draws our attention, and that, my dear, is the last thing that you would want. Trust me. Since I rejected your other proposal, then this is how you want to show thanks. Fine. You may do as you wish. Go gather flowers, but make sure they are from outside of this field, as picking any of these would be equal to giving my own property back to me. It simply would not be a good gift. That nymph is an interesting one. I believe that this may make for an interesting story. Temptuous little flower. You know what? I accept. You are coming with me. Probably help if I fucking turn the thing on, wouldn't it? Testing, 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 testing. Oh, good. Welcome to my lands. Oh, I have not done this particular voice for quite a while, I'm saying. It's been months, I think. But I digress. Here we go. I probably should have gotten everything situated before I started recording. Okay, I think I have it. All right. La, la, lo, 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 la, lo, la, lo, la, lo, la. What the fuck am I doing, dude? Oh, shit. Water first. I guess that's kind of why I first started doing this. I love playing with the fucking microphone. Absolutely love it. However, it is not. Let me fix this. Sorry, my microphone was in a very bad spot. I think that should be better. Okay. However, the beauty of my threshold causes many, many people to cross unintentionally. Unintentionally. That was definitely unintentionally. The worst part about it is that I cannot collect this child. The worst part about it is that I cannot collect this child until you grow attached. The worst part about it is that I do not collect the child right away. No, no, no.